Part 4 of our series, What to Do After Graduation. Today we talk about CMA US. If it's the first time you're visiting our channel, please click subscribe. We make a lot of content on different finance and accounting qualifications and how to build your career on that. And if you find any value in this video, give us a thumbs up. In this video, I'm going to split it into two parts. One, I'm going to assume you've done CMA along with your graduation and now you've graduated. So your question is what to do with my CMA qualification. And the other half of the video will be about if you've not done anything in graduation, you graduate and you're thinking of doing CMA now. All right, so first things first, if you've done CMA with the graduation, you're already way ahead of the curve. It's a great qualification, very manageable to do along with your graduation. So let's say you've completed CMA Part 1 and Part 2 in your 3 years of BCom or BBA, but you have no work experience, very helpful. The qualification is well recognized in India. Immediately on graduation, your only task is to go and find the best opportunity that you can get. Because you have something on your CV beyond a normal BCom, you can afford to aim at something more than your friends who have only done graduation can aspire for, which means you can look for great companies. You can search maybe a couple of months more than others to find better CTCs for yourself. You can look for a profile that you really enjoyed when you studied theoretically. So for example, in CMA, one of the things I really enjoyed is not anything which is too much to do with external reporting. I love the internal part where CMA teaches you how to think of making an organization more efficient, more profitable from within, how to improve margins, how to make sure your pricing is better, how to improve the processes, how to manage funds better. I personally used to love all of that. So if you get opportunities like that, you should. If you get an opportunity in a very well-known company like the Big Four, so the role is okay. Maybe you can take that because I did that. I got into transfer pricing in PwC and I went only for the name of PwC. And of course, it had a decent salary package as well. But the PwC stamp took me a long way in spite of me having worked in transfer pricing. Simultaneously, I also know people who just hone their skills and the company becomes secondary. So the good part is you can choose. You should aim for a salary package which is between 4 to 7 lakhs depending on where you are and what kind of a company. You should go for hopefully a brand name which is well recognized. That's what I would suggest. And the role you can always improve on or find better roles in the future. So this is the criteria that you should aim at. All right. Coming to assuming you graduated but not started your CMA studies and that's what you're thinking. Well, it's all right. Many people are again in the same boat and CMA is it's actually the best option you have right now because you get the highest ROI in the shortest period of time. CMA US, you can complete Part 1 and Part 2 both within a year. If you graduated, the one thing you'll have to do more than everybody is study and work together. Now, it's not too hard. You can do it, but it will definitely be a change for you because up till now in your 3 years of graduation, I'm assuming you've not worked, nor studied anything besides your graduation. And honestly, graduation, your bachelor's degree in India is not at all difficult. So you'll suddenly go from having a simpler lifestyle to a tedious one where you might work 7 days a week, where 5 days, Monday to Friday, you're working in any capacity. Go and just gain experience. It doesn't have to be the best company or the best role. Definitely not important is your CTC because you have nothing to demonstrate your value in the market. Go for any role that anybody's giving you the chance to do. Within a year, try and complete both the parts and have 1 year of experience by the end of it. If you get this, you will be very close to anybody who might have not wasted their 3 years in bachelor's. They might have done CMA with you. You'll always be a little behind because they had completed earlier, but you'll definitely catch up. Currently, somebody who's done CMA in the graduation and somebody who has not done, the gap is going to be very wide. If the one who has not done, like in this example, after graduation in 1 year, you can work and study for CMA and pass it, you will come very close to somebody who has studied CMA earlier. Beyond this, CMA US is very well recognized internationally. You can combine it with qualifications like CPA, like MBA, jump into it, take it up, and hopefully by the end of a year after graduation, you will be in a much better state to make better jumps in your career.